Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi guys. Lanjut lagi push divisi hari ini ya guys ya. FC Barcelona. Halo Bang. Halo juga Bang. Bang FC Barcelona. Wong Madura.
Hello and welcome one and all. We're building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of follows, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Neuer clears.
Nunes, kalau aku Nunes Bang.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Kalau aku lebih milih Nunes sih.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. I doubt very much that this was in the script. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply.
Hendrik jelek apa? Kalau buat kontak fisik gitu. Badannya juga kecil menurutku. Speednya nggak terlalu bagus, tapi badannya kecil. Jadi mending Nunes sih.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Cruyff. Salah. Mateus. Oh, they could break here. And it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. Great position here. Mateus. Now Gilberto Silva. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And here's Son Heung-min. Looks to clip it forward. Neuer can claim that. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time
buat duel
to
udara
reply.
juga lumayan sih Nunes tuh kan.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini. Moved on forwards. Mateus. It's a sweet ball, that. That's tidy. Son Heung-min. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer. And we are back underway. Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Bruno Fernandes.
Ih, kolong lu.
Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Tell demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tell absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lupa cara main cepat, kebanyakan finish dribble sama double
With their
touch.
first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb!
Malah kalah duel udara ya.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a... Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball. Eto! They've scored! Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much... So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? De Jong threads one in.
Anjir.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
Aku maksudnya mau ke Netfed padahal.
Passing nice and neat. Shapes to shoot! And another try!
Apaan
And
sih?
he hits the net! Tell at his razor-sharp best there. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. So now the difference is 3. That has been cut short. Cruyff. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Eto. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Ya ampun.
That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah, chance to shoot now. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Gilberto Silva nicked it back promptly. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Not yet. Eto! Mohamed Salah. Maldini calmly anticipates. De Jong. Bellingham. Tell. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can...
Enggak bang. Enggak lawan pas rumah YT, cuman ngelihat aja aku, ngelihat formasinya. Lihat-lihat formasinya pada pakai 4-2-2-2. Gacha gratis dapat apa bang? Oh enggak, dapat pemain jelek, pemain standar. Dapat pemain standar gacha gratis.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contribute to
Gue
a
pernah mabar
fantastic
sama pas
atmosphere in
rumah
the
YT,
stands.
menang jur
This
di live
really
dulu.
is such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands.
Pas rumah YT itu open mabar kah?
For the 90
Open
minutes.
mabar atau
We have already started here.
friendly match udah janjian.
Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. He has found a way. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Indonesia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
And here's Mbappe, and he's in on goal. And he was alert to it. Costa Curta. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Neither
Ini
side
mantep
yet
dapat
able to
Bagio.
find the net.
Bagus tuh.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's searching through.
Ya elah.
Not offside that time.
Dapat Bagio. Lumayan bagus tuh Bang Bagio Bang.
Cruyff. He could be in here. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. David Villa. De Bruyne. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, there's a probing ball, and they can counter here. Mateus. Oh, he's burst through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne.
Baru satu match.
Barcelona.
Baru satu
finding
match.
their
Ini match
passes.
kedua.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, great chance. There's no flag. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Rummenigge. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it.
Penalti
Oh, he's
bro.
brought him down, and it is
Kalah
a
Bang,
penalty.
kalah.
So
Dibantai
a
tadi match
big
pertama.
chance now from 12 yards.
Kena bantai match pertama tadi Bang.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams.
Salam kenal Bang, itu gue barusan username, maaf masih walah Bang Hairul Ahlam. Siap-siap Bang. Mantap GG Bang Hairul Ahlam. Ya tadi match pertama ketemu, maaf masih noob nama timnya. Oh ternyata Bang Hairul Ahlam. Mantap Bang, GG Bang mainnya Bang. Iya Bang, skuadnya keren, yang main nih yang enggak keren nih Bang yang main. Bang Hairul Ahlam rating berapa Bang? Itu Bell, Gareth Bell. Ngeri banget sumpah, ngeri di apanya Gareth Bell.
And that's the start of another 40. Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Oh, played right into his path. Well, that's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Son Heung-min!
Masih rendah rating gue Bang, masih belajar juga. Oke, siap-siap Bang.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time. Indonesia are sitting pretty. 2-0 up. And the shot! Oh, what has happened? In for the pieces! Oh,
Buat jadi CF no placer ngeri itu kayaknya, untuk kuat-kuat tahan bola lebih ngeri dari kulit kalau dari statnya.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defense.
Bang Vinkai gacha kah? Gareth Bale.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. A case now of complete control. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Iya itu banyak sih.
This is the time you
250
need
apa ya?
that pace. He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball. Great pressure, plenty of it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is
Nunes
slippery.
kalau aku Nunes.
Defense, though, able to hold on this time. They'll want to make the most of this
Kalau aku
turnover.
Nunes sih.
Well, there is a look that says
Nunes
it
buat
all.
sundul-sundulan bagus nggak sih Nunes?
Ah, he made it
Bullet
look
header
a bit
juga kan ya dia.
predictable. Hits one! The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Aku ambil yang CMF. Oh itu ya pemainnya PSG ya. Lupa namanya aku pemainnya PSG. CMF, lupa namanya aku. Box to box itu kan ya. Gak bagus bang, gak kecewa. Tambah Boston naluri penyerang gacor. Oke siap bang. Nanti coba aku bawa deh. Nunes. Belum aku up soalnya.
We have got both sides, in fact. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. And it's Eto. Gets his pass away. Takes out
Offside case.
brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Salah. Showing great feet there. Mohamed Salah. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Works it forward. White. And they win it back again. Now it's Stoichkov. Chiesa. Chiesa! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless,
Kendari.
prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of them.
Nunes mana Nunes? Umpan apa sih umpan? Udah menabung mas. Oke. Nah ini aja nggak apa-apa. Coba guys, masuk. Gue kayaknya balik pakai analog tab deh bang, jadi ketergantungan main double touch gameplay.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Played out wide. And here's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially. We know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique. And he has the imagination, the finishing imagination.
Climbs up big!
Jalan ngeri banget
Firm
lompatannya.
header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
He's got away. Oh, nice touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham with the terrific
Wah,
header.
ngeri ya, Lan.
Victoria, goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Victoria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Figo, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. Beckham. Costa Curta. Cafu. Beckham.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Itu dia, gue nggak ambil Nunes, Pak. Untuk striker mending nunggu Ronaldo aja nanti yang epic.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Punched away. Played back in. Beckham fires. He's had a go.
Nggak bagus sundulannya Nunes.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Duel
So there we
kalah
are,
terus.
half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Kukira GG buat mundur.
Here we go again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step below on everything.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Nah,
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Referee has just said play on. Figo. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Look at the space here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And again! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Figo. And here's Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Maicon. Oh, sweet feet. We've seen
Kok
that
sih
early.
itu nggak ke
Used
itu
a
orang?
certain sixth sense. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Van Basten. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can clear their lines. Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Van Basten. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Cruyff. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's... And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that
Emang
managed to
Nunes
do it! There was
Nunes
no...
pembawa sial lah.
And time is up. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.
Coba. Nunesnya racun udara Jepang. Ini aku bikin ini apa sih ini? Sepatu nih. Kecepatan. Perlu kecepatan. Nah, gini aja. Oke. Nanti coba ya. Udah tuh tak kasih di melompat semua. Coba tes.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Dijaga ketat ya.
There's a
Son
player on this
Heung-min ku
pitch who
dijaga
shines
ketat tuh.
above the rest.
Kayaknya di
We're
tick
talking
marking apa di
defence.
mark setting tuh ya.
And that is? Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini. Who's arguing? Yeah, and
Oh,
he's
harusnya
a
Bergomi
living,
ganti
breathing
Maicon.
symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player. Roberto Carlos. Now here's in with a header! Marvellous goal! Well, once more, it's him.
Kebobolan.
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Works it forward. Looking for the runner. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe, oh, played right into his path. Torres! Bergomi. And the counter is on.
Alah, hampir.
Indonesia are behind here despite their domination of possession. Looking for the run. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Cruyff, looking
Ya
for
ampun.
options for movement. Zaire Emery. Mateus. Now it's Darwin. Chance here to counter. He's been picked out. He's onside. Oh, that's nice. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Indonesia with the corner. They're first.
Ya.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. He gets big!
Oh,
And yes,
Nunes.
it's there! The crowd did it, and he was thrilled to oblige. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic.
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Mateus. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's Bergomi.
Mateus. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Star. Kalau pemain lawan yang di mark setting apa di tick marking di samping tambah nggak bisa gerak.
We have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the first half is done. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Mateus. That's an excellent interception. And the finish! It's in! A 2-goal lead, firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular
Malah.
managerial heartbeat. At least for
Salah
one.
umpan. Indonesia nanti kan gitu enak abang. Aku kasih di bola atas semua ya Nunesnya, tapi masih bisa lari tuh. Buat umpan-umpan sama lari masih oke. Masih lumayan lah. Ini aku kasih di bola atas semua. Sundulannya 101. Melompatnya 101. Kecepatannya jadi 83. Dribblenya 74, 3, 1, kesetaraan 7. Walah, Son Heung-min mati ternyata.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gilbert. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here.
Tapi walaupun tadi Nunesnya udah tak kasih di sundulan semua, kadang masih kalah bola udara.
Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. And Now the breakaway.
Tapi kalau buat dribble, buat lari
Albertini.
nggak terlalu buruk.
He's been shifted off it. Neymar, quality ball. Driving on and making good progress. Araujo with the clearance. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this is a great... And Torres! Goal! Milan get themselves back into contention. I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish!
Loh malah ucol.
It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! No getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner. So, Maradona! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. And it's come back out to him. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too
Lupa nggak
grateful to
nurunin bar.
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot
Alah
better.
offset coy.
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still a twist or two yet. He's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And
Pakai HP 6.
perfect time.
Aku pakai
Decisive
HP
strike.
Poco F6, terus ini pakai
Milan
WiFi.
really were asking for trouble there by...
Kalau mau pakai crossing kanan kiri harus ada yang bisa crossing. Coba lagi crossing sini. Oh, menggiringnya sama kecepatannya lumayan. Soalnya ini aku kasih boosternya dribble akurat, kecepatan sama keseimbangan. Semangat juang saudara-saudara. 99 roket. Wih, dia dapat Shevchenko yang baru. Oh, coba ini aja. 4-4-2.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like... Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Darwin. And it's Maicon. Oh, that's a key interception.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator, and punisher.
Nicked it back promptly. Gaitska Mendieta. Gilberto Silva defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose
Wih,
again!
adalah.
Well, that is remarkable.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Upamecano. And smartly reclaimed. No goals as yet. Foden driving forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found the way through. Swung over into the middle. Nunez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's come back to the keeper. Upamecano, and it's played forward. And it's Shevchenko. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. He's only too happy to take that back. There's the shot! A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Rummenigge. Mateus. He might be in here!
Alah.
Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. It's a sweet ball that. That's a fine
Malah bola
interception.
atas kocak. Malah
He can get that
keras
clear.
terobosnya.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rummenigge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Shevchenko. That is a great ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good read, needed to be. Van Dijk clears. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. And he skips past his man. Ball swung in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Davis. Now it's Shevchenko. Pass is just off target. Look at the real chance! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Alah, bawah
They're certainly
kosong.
trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he spark a counter here? Son Heung-min. Kimmich does well to get it back. He's gone forward. Darwin. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Melompat sama sundulan 101. Bentar. Sembilan enam 101 melompatnya sundulan 97 jadi 101.
So, time for changes. Sides, actually. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Goal!
Ganti formasi awal langsung
And
ngegolin.
that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the details, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a canny finish.
Untung.
So close to drawing
Untung
level.
mandul
Makes
si
you think,
Torres.
Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Now it's Maradona. Delivers across. Araujo can get it clear. That's a sharp pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Suster Nunes tuh tadi ini apa? Kecepatannya ada, dribblenya ada. Bentar. Menggiring bola. Kalau dapat di udara bagus ini ya, gacha coba. Fisik kamu. Statistik melompat, kontak fisik, keseimbangan, dan stamina +1. Di udara udah ada fisik. Statistik melompat, kontak fisik, keseimbangan, stamina. Kok G? Kenapa GK? GK emang ada apa GK? Oke, bentar. GK, oh buat lompatan ya. Oh iya. Oh, racikan ala Bang Asker. Tembakan 4. Terus tembakan 4, dribble 4, ketangkasan 8. Ketangkasan 8. 7, kekuatan bagian bawah. 12, udara. GK yang pertama 6. Coba lo racik itu lihat statnya. Coba ya. Lihat statnya di luar udara bagus, darat juga nggak jelek. Oke. Secara stat OP. melompat 100. Coba aja. Langsung mainin aja. Nah ini dia juga main sundul.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening.
Axel
Promise of a
90
match that will really
ke
get the
atas.
juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. Mateus. Oh, that's neat. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there. It might not be such a playing this short and into feet. Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Groningen have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me. There's the shot!
Bus.
He's keen, determined to have
Kayak
his
gitu
say.
gak masuk ya.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add
Racing
to
kali ya.
such good momentum now. Cannavaro.
Kalau itu Shevchenko udah masuk itu.
You can never be short of
Wah,
runners
wah.
in the space. As he's got tall. Oh, and it's come back out to him.
Asem.
Groningen!
Mah kebobolan.
And it's Groningen who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. Groningen are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting... Tries a shot! Oh, split second
Syuting biasa.
Really look sharp there,
Jarang
didn't he?
pressing
That's
aku di
very
situ
well
soalnya.
played.
Biasanya pakai Shevchenko langsung shoot aja.
That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. And he's whipped it across.
Jengkel ini kalau ketemu yang crossing gini pemain dia bagus banget sundulannya.
Lam. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min. That pass has been well intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, great ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. Gilberto Silva. It's a really well-measured ball. Drogba couldn't squeeze it through. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing
It just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust. Nunez! And yes, it's there!
Dari posisi segitu malah gol.
They have come roaring back. Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. Like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Asem.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Swings it across. Punched away. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look. The movement was big header. Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
On the touchline, a change about to occur. Gilberto Silva distributed tidily. That is lovely. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Passes short and sharp. Lahm. Groningen really will have to throw everything at this now. Beckham. And he can clear it away.
Kepencet.
That's a throw.
Sambil main Rubik. Enggak.
Gilberto Silva. Beckham. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up
Rubik.
on
Nggak
this
main
by
Rubik
any
aku.
means. They still believe it can be won.
Mana bisa lagi main kayak gini main
Flung
Rubik.
it towards the middle.
Nggak bisa lah.
Araujo attempts a clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Van Basten. Back into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line.
Kalau nggak sambil main bisa. Kalau sambil main mana bisa main Rubik. Orang tangannya megang HP.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Enggak sih, enggak ada. Enggak, Bang, enggak main Rubik.
Gilberto Silva is there and he can get that clear.
Suara
And that
apa?
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot!
Tipis. Tiap bola paus, bola out, gak ada main Rubik.
Nedved. That's very neat. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and
Rubik suara
outthink,
apa?
outsmart each other.
Suara ini meja.
Wasn't to be, and they're all square.
What are
Apa
your thoughts
suara
on
ini
today's
kursi?
game then, Jim? Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Apa tuh? Gak tahu Jir. Pemain PSG CMF bok tuh. Misal ambil pun nggak dipakai juga sama Bang Vinkai. Pemainnya udah bagus-bagus. Aku juga cuma nyobain aja Nunes sih. Mungkin bisa buat babak kedua kalau misal udah unggul mau main sundul-sundul babak kedua.
The scene overflows with color and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Nunes aja sih.
And he's intervened well there. Now who's going to be first to this?
Nunes, tetap Nunes kalau aku.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Good effort from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him, he's one tea in a pot. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Chance here to counter. Gilberto Silva. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Now it's Shevchenko. He's had a shot! There it is!
Tapi yang CMF juga kalau misal squad bansos ya, squad bansos boleh juga ambil CMF itu kalau squad bansos. Lumayan buat di tengah.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tergantung squadnya juga sih. Tapi kebanyakan pada ngambil Nunes sih banyak kan.
Still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, easy.
Aku ambil Nunes karena itu sih. Tadinya aku kira bullet header bisa untuk sundul-sundul.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. And that's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. Has a go! That's really well cleared. Zaire Emery. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Gently done. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Gilberto Silva, and that interception was most necessary. And in Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Nice control. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one tenant. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
And Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Into this corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gilberto Silva with the clearance. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Shevchenko. Time and again they are repelled. Has a look and plays it forward. Big chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there in Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here. Rummenigge!
Walah.
Terrific effort.
Nah, ini juga nih ya, masukin Nunes ya.
It was one of those, Peter, where
Udah
he's
unggul
got
nih.
it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Zaire Emery. Danielson. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Wah,
The
di
great
sliding
escape.
langsung.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini. Shifted upfield. Done delicately. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Chance with a
Ya
header!
elah, sundulannya ke situ.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Nunez is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever
Alah,
happens,
langsung
that's the kind of movement which
nggak
raises
dapet lo
hope.
kayak gitu dari depannya. Padahal enak banget tuh tinggal crossing.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header!
Ya ampun, sundulannya.
He will be livid with
Melempang.
himself. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Ya. Kemana?
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's gone backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Moved on forwards. Zaire Emery. 5 minutes to add. And it's Nedved. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times
Samira.
of determination and occasionally...
Engko sik. Belum. Son Heung-min mati terus ya, guys.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Stood up well to him there. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. We expected better, and so did he. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback. I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now that looks a decent ball.
Allah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got the
Walah.
shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Fiddles it through. Cruyff. Messi. Indonesia, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Shevchenko shapes to shoot.
Dino 18. Halo Dino.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof. So we have the first goal. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand... Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Halo Dino.
Picked out, there's the hit!
Kena
And
terobos.
yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments! Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Gol nih
Big
guys.
chance! There it is!
TG apaan? TG apaan TG?
Oh, that was such
Oh,
a
top
smart
global.
exchange
Belum,
of
belum.
passes, and it took so many defenders
Belum,
out of
Bang.
play in one quick move.
Masih
Wonderful
jauh
goal.
bang dari top global. Ini aja baru 1906.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
Belum top
And
global.
that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. And it's Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Indonesia leading by 1 in a finely poised game.
PGG
It is
itu udah sampai
intriguing to watch and could
1900.
easily go either way. And we are back underway. Rummenigge. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mateus. Son Heung-min. Shevchenko with 2 goals already to his name. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. McAllister. Darwin. Nicely weighted. Has a goal!
Kok keterobos terus ya
It's a
tengah?
goal! It's level again!
Kosong lah.
What a match we have! Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. That's expertly finished. And he's done that so often. changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, they could break here. That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his
Alah,
adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Van Basten.
Cornel.
That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. The taker has to look for up because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Nedved. And he's picked out the run. Eto'o.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Eto'o. He is through here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played back in. That is a brilliant interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Threads one in.
Ya ampun.
And that's it.
Guys, oke guys, udah dulu live-nya guys buat siang hari ini. Nanti aku lanjut lagi. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah nonton. Udah like, share, dan subscribe. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.